Woo, science at its finest. Gotta love it. I sure do. I mean, if we didn't have all this technology, I wouldn't be able to give you these pretty pictures and this beautiful forecast without it, right? Gotta love it. Gotta appreciate it. And you gotta appreciate the nice warmth we felt yesterday. Wasn't too bad of a day. We hit right around that freezing mark, above average temperatures into those low 30s. And now this morning, waking up to some nice warmth. It's kind of like a yin and a yang here. You kind of see that? We're at about 15 degrees warmer than yesterday morning, while down in Des Moines, they are 20 degrees colder than yesterday morning. So let's give you a taste of what's ahead. We're waking up to our high temperatures of 29 degrees at midnight. We're already falling a degree. And then you take a look off to the west. This is where our winds are coming from. Single digits. 2 degrees into Sioux Falls. Woo-hoo-hoo, brr. But this morning it's kind of mild, honestly. We just have to get the snow boots on and have a hood, a hat, or something like that, because we are seeing that snow ongoing this morning. Here's a look at downtown Appleton. You can see that just the rut marks of your car. A little slick and slippery out there. Temperatures are a little bit warmer than yesterday morning, feeling comfortable into those upper 20s right now. But like I mentioned, we are going to be crashing slowly as we head throughout the day today to those teens to single digits tonight. Winds already starting to shift and starting to pick up. A gust right now into Watoma at 16 miles per hour. Look what's down just to the southwest of us. 32 mile per hour gust into La Crosse and a 40 mile per hour gust basically into Mankato. We've already seen near 60 mile per hour winds clocked out there to the west. So we shouldn't get that strong, but we are going to see some breezy winds as we continue through our day today, making our high temperatures feel more like the teens to single digits. So bundle up as you head on out today. Also, make sure you have an emergency kit in your car as you're traveling around. There is going to be blowing and drifting snow and slippery stretches for the entire day, because those winds are going to be so strong. So anything that keeps falling will keep recovering the roads, making visibility drop down to about a mile or two. And of course, slippery stretches, snow-covered roads out there as the plows are hard at work trying to clear it. But it's going to be an all-day event, so they're going to be working all day long and hard here for us. You can see some significant snow continuing to fall from Oshkosh through Appleton here to Green Bay. Also Superior, Wisconsin, Duluth, Minnesota, a big lake effect snow band setting up along the North Shore right now. They are in a winter storm warning where they're going to see over a foot of snowfall on the south side of that lake. So blizzard warning into Fargo. We're also looking at blizzard warnings into southern Minnesota with a wind chill warning off behind it into the Dakotas. Plus, of course, our winter weather advisory through the whole state of Wisconsin and a wind advisory into Illinois and Indiana, plus a gale warning. Yeah, this system is causing a lot of havoc out there with some massive waves onto the Great Lake there. So low pressure continuing to move through right directly over us today. We're going to see some heavier snow as we continue through this late morning. We could have a pretty decent band right around 2 to 3 or so move through the area as the system starts to depart, but then the cold winds move on in and the lake effect starts. So we are looking, most of us, at about 2 to 4 inches. A little bit closer to the lake and further to the south, you could see less than that. But again, those winds getting very breezy, recovering the roadways, which is going to be a headache for us as we go through our day today. So cold air slamming into us tomorrow, creating lake effect snow, even on the bay here for us. So Sturgeon Bay, you could see a little bit more accumulations of 1 to 2 more inches. Even inland, Appleton, you could get in on some lake effect snow coming all the way down from Lake Superior. This is tomorrow. Then as we cruise into our late Thursday, Friday, we are looking at a little bit of sunshine starting to build on in, but that's going to pull in those cold temperatures as well, where we are going to be crashing to below zero with single digits as our high temperature. This weekend we warm up from some snowfall up into northern Minnesota, and then we get colder after that. So highs today into those upper 20s, falling today steadily down into those teens to single digits. These are the highs at midnight, continuing to crash to the single digits and below zero as we cruise into our Friday morning. So again, that cold snap lasting till at least Saturday, then we'll start to warm things up here for us, and then we crash even colder as we cruise into the beginning of next week. So layer it up, bundle up, snow boots, all that jazz. Stay safe, you guys.
Right, if you don't have those snow boots and that warm winter coat out yet,
stay inside.
you got to do it. Thanks, Brittany.
Yeah.